Alright, so who do I trade up with here? I don't think he's going to go number 1 overall. So who do I trade up with? We can look at our offers. Okay, so let's do this. Colts, Lions, Dolphins. I don't think I need a top 5 pick for him, though. Because those are going to have a lot more value to it anyway.
Colts have just made Hamilton their newest player.
He always flashed the potential to be a playmaking defensive back in college, but scouts never saw that ability during the offseason. He didn't look confident catching the ball in reaction drills.
Crap.
And when he did, it took a second before he turned and ran downfield. He has the tools to be a good defender in this league, but he may not be the impact player people thought he would be immediately. We'll see if he can ever develop into that for this team.
If I'm trading up, it'd almost make more sense to go with Billingsley, because that's much more of a need, and that man coverage is solid. But again, I could still get Lippett. His man coverage is not near as good, though. But if I traded up and still kept one of my picks, it's certainly possible I would still be able to get Lippett and the safety. I don't know. I don't like that a corner went number 1 to the Colts, though. What?
Let's go to Adam Schefter now, who's got more to say about the Lions' latest pick.
This guy was a monster at the Combine and looks like the hard-hitting linebacker this team is hoping he will be. As Matt Miller described it, he was a machine on the bench press and didn't stop there. His vertical and broad jump numbers were among the highest of any position. He's a physically gifted linebacker that can play any down on the field without ever taking a playoff to recover. He's the kind of defender coaches love to have and offenses will hate lining up against.
The Buccaneers are now...
No! Dang it, Dolphins!
All right, now that the pick's in, let's go to Adam. Adam, what can you tell us about this guy?
I heard he surprised.
No worries, Giggsy. Have a good time, man.
Looking a lot leaner, and the difference showed when he went through drills.
I have a 3-4 defense, bro. I don't do a lot of trades, man. Not a whole lot. Every once in a while.
And displayed improved footwork compared to how he looked at the tail end of the season. I've heard from a few different coaches that they'd like to see him put some weight back on, yet keep playing as quick as he currently is. Whether he does that or not, I think we'll see him on the line on Sundays.
Oh, I'm almost done with it.
Now that the Ravens have made their pick, let's go to Adam Schefter.
Oh, this guy was good.
Setting a single-game team record for tackles for loss, he's quickly earned a reputation as a fearsome defensive lineman with a devastating rip move. Ross Tucker had him ranked as the top defensive line prospect in this year's draft.
That would have been a good player if I traded up. That's actually a need, too.
Footwork needed to neutralize him one-on-one at the line. Adding depth on the defensive line is always a positive, and when you can add an impact player of his caliber, you've set up your defense for immediate success.
The 49ers are now on.
Maybe I'll try to trade with the 49ers. Let's see. Manual trade. Alright. Why is it saying I need a middle linebacker more than anything? I feel like that's just not even true. Well, they need a middle linebacker. The things they need, I can't give them. Is the issue. So they might not be a good trade partner. Like, all the things they need, I can't really give them. See, I like Venable and Kirksey. I don't know. I don't feel like... Davis played well for me, though. But Davis is older. 23 years old. 24. Alright, we'll see if Mulligan interests them at all. See, they have no interest in Mulligan. I'm not trading them Venable. They do have interest in Kirksey. But see, I feel like Kirksey and my first is not enough of a reason for them to do it. So I'd have to include another pick. What would be fair? What would be somewhat realistic? Kirksey was pretty good for me, man. But Davis could fill in for a year until I find another replacement, maybe. Let's see. What would make this fair? I don't think Kirksey's enough of a player to really make that fair for the 49ers. And a third, I think that could make sense. All right. We'll see if that's enough.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay
Yep.
is, I think we've got
Okay.
coming here.
Man, I liked xxSnEaKy a lot. That defensive tackle might have been a better... Like, if I was trading up and I had thought about it, that might have been a better option. Okay. Let's see. Boy, Sims is still there, too. Ha! I don't need him, though. Okay. I think we're probably going Lion here. But, let's look out who else is there. I'm worried about Lippett being gone. I am. But I think Lion. I think we got to go Lion. Move him over to free safety. I just hope his zone coverage is solid. I'm nervous about it. But this guy got 11 interceptions. I need a guy making plays for my team, right? So it makes some sense. I feel like it makes sense. Let's go.
The Thunderbirds pick is in. For more about him, let's go to Adam Schefter.
If there's one thing this defensive back is good at, it's the old bait the quarterback.
His zone coverage sucks.
And he's not just good at it, he's great. He set the school record for interceptions in a season, and most of those interceptions happened when he baited the quarterback and forced him into
Good hit power. Catching is very good.
Style catches in tight coverage, the type of catches that even some receivers.
He already has the clutch trait. Boy, his zone sucks.
But his coverage ability is enough alone to warrant this team drafting him with this.
I'm a bit nervous about that. I don't think he'd make a good cornerback. Press 70, man's only 73. I think we can develop him. Because if you look at it, everything else he's already solid. It's really just that zone coverage that's an issue for me. His hit power is already 90. His catching is 75. The guy's going to get some interceptions. He's going to make some plays. He already has the clutch trait there. He has good agility. He has excellent strength for a strong safety. The only issue, his pursuit's solid too. Play recognition and zone coverage are like the only two things I really have to worry about right now. But we can develop him. Definitely develop him. Let's see. All right.
Adam, what can you tell us about that last pick?
You heard his name brought up more and more as the college season went on. He really had a breakout year, getting the attention he deserved after having several monster games in which he looked almost uncoverable. Even when defensive coordinators started game planning around him, using double teams and throwing a safety in there for support, he still found ways to make plays. His quarterback put a lot of faith in him, and hopefully this team's quarterback will be able to do the same in due time.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm still adjusting to this hot salsa.
The Packers are now on the clock.
All right. Last cornerback.
Adam Schefter now with the inside.
There goes Sims. Boy, he lasted all the way to 11 for how good he looked.
Around the league, what his biggest asset is, they always point to his father. His dad is a high school coach that knows how to consistently finish in the top of the school's division. And ever since he was able to walk, he's been on the sidelines for every game. Even after he leaves practice at night, he's still getting advice from his dad at home. And from what I've heard from scouts who watched him play, you can tell the
Stream's going to be on for 10 more hours.
interviews at the combine, I was told by several GMs
At least.
he was one of their favorite players to talk to.
It's already been going for about 4.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see him become a coach one day himself. I like him a lot, and he'll be a great addition to the team.
Oh, that's hot. Okay. Good pickup for the Bills.
Are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
Still looking good.
The Redskins.
Dang
are on
it!
the clock.
There goes Lippett. Dang. That's a big blow, though.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
That sucks.
The Rams are now on the clock. The Eagles are now
There
on the
goes
clock.
Bilbo. I didn't
Titans
want him as
are
much.
now on the clock. Our very own Adam Schefter has more to say about this one.
In a league where schemes
No, I haven't done 2K yet.
prevalent, you have to be able to
Oh, so hot.
coverage, which was a concern for him at one point. He played mostly man and press in school, so there wasn't any tape of him in zone.
So
for
hot.
scouts to review. When he came to the combine, the big test was to see how he moved in drills like the speed turn and 3-cone. He did enough in those
Oh,
drills
man.
to convince
That
scouts
sauce is
he
ridiculous.
depended on in a cover 2 scheme. Now he has the benefit of being familiar with most of the coverages that NFL defenses run. His versatility can make him an asset on the field.
All right.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see this team move him around a lot.
Here we go.
The Jets are now on the clock.
All right. All the corners are gone again. All the corners are gone again. I do like this guy. That's late second round. I have 2 second-round picks. I think well, I don't know. I shouldn't even risk it. I should probably go ahead and take James Reese here. Don't love what I'm seeing from him, but let's see what else we got. Watched. That's Coke. Let's see. This guy, though, I mean, that guy looks pretty good. I don't see anybody that stands out as a guy that I really super need, though. I think it makes sense to go ahead and take Reese. I can't even risk it anymore. Doesn't look outstanding, but he doesn't look bad. I really just cannot even risk it. I don't need a left outside linebacker. I've got 81 overall backup left outside linebacker. It makes no sense to take another left outside linebacker and leave a player on the board that I need.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
All right, there you go. 76 overall. Quick development. Already good man coverage. Good zone coverage. Got to get his play recognition up a little bit. Probably his awareness too. That's to be expected. But yeah, solid. I'll take him. Definitely a good pickup for us. We definitely needed that. Okay. Sweet. Here we go.
The Vikings are now
So
on the
49ers ended up getting a quarterback to replace Matt Ryan with.
Panthers are now on the clock.
All right, Panthers going quarterback.
Are now on the clock.
Here we go.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Dye was a good-looking player.
On the clock.
All right.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
And first round done. Let's go ahead and sim to next user pick.
Now that the Broncos have made their pick, let's go to Adam Schefter for more.
He came away from the combine
There it is.
with the Workout Warrior designation. It's a title that helps some sleepers become stars and some busts become, well, busts.
Watched.
The question was, which category did he fall under? Well, in his defense, if you look at his film, it seems to match up well with what he can do in the weight room. He's a physically gifted athlete and knows how to use it in games. If I had to pick out what kind of workout warrior he is, I call him Boom. We'll see if I'm right.
All right. I think we got to go with this defensive tackle. Makes the most sense. I don't have a need for safety at all. Those guys look good, but I just have no need for a safety. I do very much need a defensive tackle, and while I don't know that this guy could play nose tackle, he's got a lot of strength. He's got some size to him, so, you know, he's pretty fast for his size, too. Here we go.
Bengals are now on the clock.
76 overall, quick development again. All right, 87 strength, 78 tackle. Good block shedding, good power moves, good acceleration. Got to get his play recognition and awareness up, I'm sure. Zach Levine tore his ACL? What? When did that happen? That sucks. That really sucks. Dang. That's unfortunate. I didn't want that. Not at all. All right. Next user
Let's go
pick.
to Adam Schefter, who's got more on this pick.
This is a player that draft experts
Dang, when did that happen?
talking about until the tail end of the season. The biggest topic of discussion was where the sudden change in production came from. I talked to his college position coach, and he told me that a nagging injury slowed him down early in the season. You can
Let's
clearly
see.
see he favored one side over the other when he was put out on the field or even walking on the sidelines. After he was benched for a few weeks, he came back and played at a much higher level. Even so, some teams were still cautious and did a thorough medical examination at the combine to be sure he was completely recovered. The results must have been positive for the team to have just drafted him now. As long as he can stay healthy, I really like what he brings to this team.
Where do I go here? I haven't the slightest idea. I guess I could look at trade offers. I'm not seeing a whole lot that I really like. Alright. Second rounder next year, third rounder next year, seventh rounder next year. A second, third, and fourth next year. Dang, they're giving up a freaking ton of value, though. I don't think I'm getting better than that. Second, third, and fourth next year by the Raiders. 2 seconds next year. Ooh. That actually is pretty enticing. Because I could trade around with that. I could trade around with this one. Some people want to take Colbert. Who is Colbert? Is that the running back? He'd be third string, though. Was that the running back? Yeah, he'd be third string. I'd be spending a second round pick on a guy that's going to be third string. I don't know. He doesn't look bad, though, I'll say that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What up, Batman? How you doing today, man? Yeah, I just don't think I need a running back. Not in the second round, man. I think it makes more sense to take those 2 seconds.